What is up, and it's gonna go Simpzy here, and welcome back to some more fucking Third Age. Now, as you were seeing, this Third Age may look a little bit different. You'd be like, what the hell, what is this? Well, I have actually got the MOS sub-mod installed, and I also have, what is it, 3.1 or 3.4, whatever the newest one is, coming off whenever this video gets up. I know it's the most up-to-date one. I can't remember what it was because I actually didn't install this. Thanks to Soul Gaming Inc., the dude I'm doing the Hot Seat campaign with Westeros Total War. He's playing as House Stark, if you can remember, if you watched the video. Yeah. I tried modding it because it just wouldn't work. I couldn't get my Third Age to work. I couldn't get the sub mod to work. It was just some shit was going on. So kindly enough, he had it. I got him to send me his full file, which was like 8 gig. And I downloaded that, chucked it straight into my Kingdoms mods file, and boom, it worked straight up. So, let's do it. There's a couple of new factions from the normal Third Age. There is the Elves of Lorien, and Lionheart is actually doing one of them, so I don't really want to do one of them. Wildmen of Dunland, they are also just north of Isengard there. Now, loading, they're a new faction obviously. Loading this up, I actually haven't decided what faction I want to play as. Isengard was pretty close. I reckon it'd be fun, but you only start with one territory, which is, I don't know, better lore-wise, but I don't know, Ruin looks pretty cool. But now, as you see here, Elves of Lorien, the Silvan Elves are now split up, because the main thing I hated about playing as the Silvan Elves was facing against the Orcs of the Misty Mountain and fighting against Moria, and I just didn't like playing in that mountainy sort of area. But if I play as the Silvan Elves, I'm focusing on Mordor, and I'm obviously going to expect to attack the Orcs of Misty Mountain at some stage, but that's pretty much the Elves of Lorien job. So I reckon I'm going to play the Elves of the Silvan Elves, yeah. So we're going to play on very hard. And from this mod sub-mod, the loading screens are going to be really long because it's got so many mods, and I reckon the first couple of turns I'll show loading screens. But apart from that, like, if you don't watch Cerebral Beliefs, he skips all his loading screens, and it's good English. Oh my god, spitting out good words here. It's really time consuming, and it takes forever with this mod, so most likely we'll be skipping it. I'm just kind of delaying a bit. There's the blurb if you want to have a look at it. So, as I was saying, the introduction video, I am going to show it, but the only reason I'm like telling you now is because I'm going to have to get rid of the music, because the music will be copyrighted. The gameplay isn't, so the only reason you guys can watch it is if I don't put the music on it. So there will be no talking throughout the intro, so sorry guys. I might put some music over it, I haven't really decided, to be honest, so let's do it. Okay, welcome back. So we're going to obviously see this loading intro. I hope you enjoyed the last Silvan Elves intro. Basically why I'm really funny about copyrighted music now is because obviously I don't own the music, it's Lord of the Rings, so I'm going to get matched because it happened in my Dwarven campaign. Here we go, the mods. I'll go through that in a sec. Yeah, basically when I was like on my other channels, I uploaded, oh no, maybe it would have been, no, it was one of my channels, and I was playing as the dwarves, and I wasn't on this channel, I did another Dwarven Let's Play a long time ago, and I had copyrighted music on it, and like at 1 o'clock in the morning I was just like, I'm tired, and I accidentally monetized it when it had copyrighted music, and I got a strike because I didn't own the content. So okay, now I haven't actually gone through these. I totally forgot about this shit. So, it's going to be interesting. So I'm going to have to read it. This is the mods that go into the game. Do you wish to play with Talo? So basically, invasions or crusades. Yeah, why not? Early invasions. Why not? Garrison script. Fuck no. Resurrect allied factions. That'd be kind of cool. Hang on, can they do it? No, okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Boromir. I don't really care about Boromir. Play with the diplomacy strict in case you play as good faction declares more than evil faction in your ally. Yeah, I don't see the point of that. No, I don't know what to give him. Mystery documents. No. I'm playing on very hard as it is. I'm kind of thinking about this. The power of the Dark Lord is writing many a form of... if you accept... they're orcs of the Gundabad, but I thought these guys were buddy... Why not? We didn't give them documents, so you might as well give them some other faction. No. If a hero dies, he dies. Yeah, that looks good. Counter invasions. Yeah. Restore the kingdom. When playing as Silvan Elves or High Elves to restore the ancient realm of the Woodland or Linden, instructions on how to rebuild an ancient realm can be found. I'm not really too sure what that is, but it seems helpful for us, so let's do it. Do you wish to begin the campaign with the... That's very debatable, isn't it? I don't want to make it too easy for me. I don't really care, so no. I don't really care about them. They will eventually get it anyway. Playing with Immortal Nazguls. No way. Enable trial. No. The power. Okay. Yep. Yep. Total diplomacy, and that is it. New air. Let's get into it. Okay, let's move our spy down. We've got one settlement, so we really can expand other way. Shagrat the Cunning. Well, sorry if I butcher any of these elven names because I don't speak Elvish. So, Irin Dolan, and I'm really atrocious I'm really atrocious at pronouncing names as it is. So, probably shouldn't have done an Elves campaign, but hey, shit happens. Okay, now I'm gonna move. Put them in with... Actually, we'll just put them into our capital. Put on a very high tax rate. There's not really much we can do. I've obviously gone to recruit my... Probably farms for... Fuck, roads first. To move our troops around further. I guess we could send... Things we've sent Legolas back. We can put... the king here, just to put some watchtowers up, maybe. What do we got back here? How far can we push back? Because we have Dale and we have the Lonely Mountain just there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So we'll move our generals out to get some watchtowers up. So Thranduil, Legolas. Oh, we actually can recruit mercenaries? Wow, really? Silvan Elf mercenaries. Forest wardens are insane. Part of it. These Silvan Elves have lived their lives in the woods. Many orcs have fallen to their blades without even knowing who killed them or seeing them. Nice. They cost a bomb, so no thanks. I'm actually going to end the turn. So this is going to be interesting to see how long this is going to take to load. Because I tested this when I did like an Isengard. I was playing, just mucking around, testing if everything was working for a Let's Play. And it took fucking forever without Fraps recording. And, yeah. So also I got to talk about, I got a new keyboard today and a mouse. So I'm getting used to the sensitivity and where the keys are. So if you hear like a dunk and I like missed the key or like the cursor's kind of sliding a bit, I'm still getting used to it. Like, this is my first gaming laptop and gaming mouse after like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years having a PC. I just never thought, I never had like a reason to buy a really good keyboard and mouse. I just didn't. I just had the default standard Windows one. I just never, because I didn't really game too much on the PC. I usually play on Xbox more, but, and especially with Total War, it's more of a strategy. You don't really need a very good keyboard, but I've got a really good one now. Pretty good. I got a Razer Black Widow Silent, and I got a Razer Naga something. I got them really cheap as well, the 2013 edition, so I have them, which is really good. Because the funny thing was, the main reason that, like, I kind of sounded like I kind of contradicted myself before I finished the sentence, but on my last keyboard the keys were falling off. I missed a K and what was it? It must have been like and like every time when I was in a rant or something, I had to have a pen in my mouth, just like be bashing away, and then I'd have to like push the pen in, and it was just retarded. Because I remember when my mates came over, and he saw me with a pen, and I was like, "What are you doing there?" Why did you buy a new keyboard? I was like, "I don't know, I'm just lazy." So who are we at war with, Orcs and Misty Mountains? I reckon we're going to be moving on Mordor, because, if I'm not mistaken, Dol Guldur must be somewhere around. There's Dol Guldur. Yeah, so that's interesting. I haven't played as the Silvan Elves yet. Oh well, in this summer, I keep on like this. Like, I'm still trying to get used to this thing. Hang on, let's actually test out the macros. That should work. Hang on, you won't hear a click. I'll just. Nice. I think I want archers first though. I got like 12 macros on the mouse. And I think I got 6 on the keyboard. That's pretty good. Pretty good effort. So I'm gonna actually do a save. So you're gonna bet here. What should I call it? Silvan. Okay, it's on the turn again. It wasn't too long. I reckon I did mention that Cerebral Beliefs, because he's like at the 120th turn, and he doesn't actually show the, like when you zoom into it, he doesn't show the loading screens, rather said. I reckon the first 10 or so turns should be alright. I don't really see the problem with it so far. So I probably shouldn't have the king going out putting watchtowers up, but you know, shit happens. So I'll probably rather have him at the capital. But it should be alright. It should be interesting. I really like the elves. I really like bowmen in this game. Kind of cool. I like cavalry as well. I'm probably going to do a lot more of this game. I'm not going to stop doing, send an emissary, yeah. Pity we don't have a diplomat. Or we're recruiting one. I'm going to move. We don't really need to see up that far, up that way. We've got a fort there, so I'm going to move everyone out, except for this. Oh, a lot of spears. I don't want to leave it too undefended, because what was if like the orcs decide to like storm a full stack down here and I get eliminated in like a couple of turns? So that'd be really shit. I'm gonna put the taxes down so they don't like get. Whoa, they're really angry as well. We should be alright. If not, I'm playing on very hard, so you don't know what's going to happen. We can't really spend too much. We're going to have a shitload of money by the end of the thing. No, they're happy now. It's all good. So, just waiting for the loading screen. So I'm going to be doing this every single day, as I normally do my Let's Plays when I bring them out. I was a rebel to the north. Dale's on the move. I keep getting distracted. I'm just such a distracted person. Like, something happens, I'm like, oh, look at that. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing this every day. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. You might have just seen that unannounced cut. The turn just took so long, and I don't really know why. It just took fucking ages. And I was just dribbling shit anyway, so nothing really too important happened, to be quite frank. So I think I'm going to have to do it. I think it's gotten to the point where the files are actually, like, I'm not mistaken, there's a bandit in around here somewhere. Bingo. There we are. It's getting to the point where I think everyone's starting to recruit, and build stuff, and now my computer is just like, it's not like it won't do it, it just takes time. So I'm actually going to quickly save here, now I think about it. Let's attack this dude. What's he got? Stalks his prey. Okay. Clear victory. Smashed it. We're going to be moving on to take this settlement here, Dolan, I think it was. We could move our 58%. We'll move out. Actually, I had my spy moving down to Dolguldur, but for some reason he moved back. So, whatever. We have King Legolas and Thronduil biography. There's the biography. You want to have a quick look at that? You quickly pause. I haven't really gone through his trades. Lord Marshal. Legolas. Pretty sure you all know who Legolas is, so... yeah. Do we make that diplomat? Not quite. By the time we get it made in 3 turns, that mission's probably gone. 5. Wouldn't get there in 2. Unless that army stays there. Howwin of Riverrun. Riverrun, House of the Tullys. Find that funny. Well, I'm going to end the turn here, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Welcome back. So, the only problem is I only just, like, actually might need a husband, but he isn't a very good general. I always get distracted. As I was saying, the only problem with me skipping everything and skipping the lunch is you guys get a little bit of extra gameplay time. But the only problem is for me, there's going to be like a shitload of little files, which is going to be just a bitch to edit. But it shouldn't be too bad. It should be alright. It's fair enough compaddling with the turns. And you guys... that is not. Is that the guy from Batman? I knew they had Robert Baratheon from Game of Thrones as the Dunland when I had a look at him when I was playing as Isengard, but I'm pretty sure that's Liam Neeson, or am I just being crazy? Hardfast Dale. Don't know why they have a Scottish accent. A really bad one at that too. Move this down to Dolguldur. I think our main priority is getting these elven settlements first of all before we march on Mordor. Okay. That's weird. Gold mines can be constructed in the woodlands. I thought they would be in the mountains more. Fair enough. We have more troops coming down from our capital. Threndel's Halls. So I'm going to end the turn here, and I'll see you guys in a sec again. So, I just wanted to say straight away, I'm sorry for the choppiness. I'm only going to say it once, because I'm going to continue on doing it. So, we're going to move. What do we need more of? Probably Mirkwood Stalkers. They look right. Cool lot of new units that we're getting. I need to quickly check the army to see if I'm comfortable enough to actually assault. So we've got 2 lots of shit. We've got bowmen. They got woodsmen. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I reckon I'm pretty right to play this battle. It's good as well, guys. I did tell you I got a new keyboard, so now I can actually play in the dark. So I got a green backlighting for my keyboard at the moment. I have a red, pretty sick mouse. So I'm going to save, and I'm actually going to fight this battle with Legolas. This is the first battle, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Welcome to the battle map, guys. Let's get on with the battle. I've done the deployment. Now you're actually going to hear my keys a lot more. Because they got this little... every time I touch that, it's got this... it sounds like a mouse. Which is kind of cool. But, I'm actually probably just going to sit back and just let my archers fire. Because these Mirkwood Rangers and Mirkwood Archers, and obviously Legolas's bodyguard, have crazy range on them. So I might just sit back and let my archers do the work. I'm going to go with non-fire because I don't think it's really needed, because they're not heavy troops. So as long as we're not getting fired upon. So it's pretty comfortable skipping. And that battle loading up wasn't that bad as well. We could 12%, really. Just from shooting like that, that's awesome. we can knock out most of them. It'll be kind of cool. Let's get a close-up of these Mirkwood archers. They're kind of cool. I love these. Where's Legolas himself? There he is. He hasn't got his bow out. Fair enough. Boom. I love that horn. I reckon we're just going to sit back and take out as many of them as I can. I know it's kind of tedious. As I said, the loading screen isn't so bad at the moment, but I think we might as well just get in the habit of it so you guys aren't shocked when... Yeah. It's not that my computer can't load it. It loaded fine. Okay, so let's continue just firing back. It looks kind of cool. I could skip it, but seeing it's our first battle, I don't see why not. You guys can see a little bit of damage. You can't really see a good close-up on them, but we've killed 30%. And we're just sitting back firing at them. Once we've used all our ammo, I reckon we're going to move on them. Okay. So if you hear any shouts and noise as well, all my brothers are home. I have 3, including my mum and dad. So if anyone walks in, or you hear some abrupt banging or screaming or shouting, I do apologise. I don't have any time else to record because it's after school. It's about 8 o'clock. So I want to get as much recording as done as possible without minimal interruption. Have told them all that I'm recording, so they're not to come in and make noises past my room, but they do it anyway, so fuck them. They're shouting at the moment, I can hear them. I don't know if you can. Okay, we're out of ammunition. We're nearly out of ammunition with the Sentinels. 35%, that is awesome. That's absolutely awesome. I'm really wrapped and happy about that. Especially with these troops, they're really good swordsmen as well. But I don't think I'm going to use them as such, just as yet. I reckon once when our spearman comes in, and our lot of... Yeah, there's nothing left. I don't really know what we're shooting at. We're either shooting at woodsmen or... They're woodsmen or they're woodsman archers. But that arrow's like not even doing anything. It's like it's like failing. It's just like, ew. What? There we go. We're gonna lose some troops storming the gates, but what of it? Probably only a couple, a dozen or two. Let's go. Have they retreated much to their town centre? No, they haven't. What's this? Woodsmen. They're light. Here come our elves. And we'll just keep Legolas and his lads back in the town centre. Now my fucking dog's at it. My dog's a spastic. My dog is a Maltese Shih Tzu, if you didn't know. Name Millie, M-I-L-L-Y. And she is a spastic. Now, this is doing so much damage, just those fire arrows, holy shit. I think I might send my spearmen around to attack the woodsmen. Or attack them. So they won't get shots off. Fucking dead. What have we lost? 5%. Mind you, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units, including Legolas. Okay. I really don't know what this sounds like. If it's really bad or not, because it does on my on my hearing. I do have a hood on and a headset, so just repping it, YOLO swag, yeah, man. God, I'm never gonna say that again. Sorry. I watched this video. This guy was like doing about 180 down the highway in America, crashing into everyone, knocked about 80 cars. No, I'm surprised no one died or got hurt. And then at the end of it, he's like, YOLO swag. And then the officer's like, are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol? He's like, what is drugs? And he's like, off his face. Funniest thing I've ever seen. So that's what is drugs? We're not smashing the remaining of these woodsmen. So we're pretty much taking this settlement. I can't remember what it was called. What the hell is an orc general? I thought they would have fixed that in this mod. I wish Westeros was like this. Mind you, Westeros is still pretty good, and it's 0.55 or something or rather. I think the Fire and Blood's 0.75. But the full game isn't even out yet. And what's this? Third Age is 3.4, so it's like really good. We'll rush everyone in. And we only lost 28 troops, which is awesome. They're the stats if you want to have a look at them. And I'll see you guys back on the campaign map for the assigning of the settlement construction report and repairs. So, yeah. Hey guys, just before I leave you today, I would like to go and please follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to interact with me. If you've got any questions at all, message me on Twitter and I reply to absolutely everything. On there you'll be able to see Let's Plays coming up, when I've posted a video, and all that good stuff. So also, if you'd like to subscribe to get all the recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So, bye guys.